Boom shakalaka, what's up, homies? My name's D-Nice, and we are at the class trial.
Welcome!
Alright, screw you, guy. Like, nobody cares about you, nobody likes you. Can you please die already?
Why, you... Don't fuck with me!
Yeah, I'm sure you're very used to it at this point. Arrogant and condescending. Yes, that sounds like Byakuya to me. Byakuya Togami. No, Togami Byakuya. Indeed he did. I actually like the way they're, like, stylizing this. I think it's really cool. Well, Inuhanyo, hopefully the person who did it isn't your darling Peko Peko. Because I feel like you wouldn't watch this game anymore if Peko did it and you couldn't see her anymore. Yes, I would like to save my progress, please. Alright, so let's open this e-handbook. What do we got here? Actually, nah, we're just gonna wing it. Like, wait, we can change difficulty. Really now? Okay. Well, we're gonna leave it on that right now. We're gonna go to the class trial.
Now then, let's begin with a simple explanation of the class trial. During the class
Why is
trial,
Monami tied up
present
to
your
a rope
arguments
like
for
that?
who the killer is, and vote for who done it. If you vote correctly, then only the blackened will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong person, I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will earn the right to leave this island.
Such a cruel rule.
Indeed.
We begin, I'd like to
Well, at least
confirm
people
one
on the
thing.
left aren't having
Is there
seizures
really a
anymore.
killer among us?
Most definitely. There's no doubt that the blackened is lurking among you. Such a sad state of affairs, isn't it? By the way, this class trial is gonna be 100% fair, so there's no need to worry. I'm the type who hates favoritism and prejudice. Well, not as much as I hate Monami, of course.
Last time I checked, her name is Usami or whatever.
Now, let's begin.
You're telling us to begin, but what are we supposed to do?
No complaining, let's just settle this with our fists.
Oh, alright.
Were you even listening to the rules? Didn't that Byakuya bastard get killed in the dining hall, huh? Then everyone there is a fucking suspect.
Yeah, what you're really trying to say is that you're not the killer, right?
Yeah, essentially.
No shit. You guys went off on your own and started killing each other. This has nothing to do with me.
Huh? What does that mean?
Anyway, why don't we try talking about the most pressing issue on our minds? Huh. The most pressing issue
Well,
on our
I
minds?
mean,
Where we found the body. It's very strange to find a body underneath the table.
Then, let's start with that mystery.
I feel like I should have just lowered the difficulty to gentle, because I'm a gentle soul, me. I don't know if I can handle this. It might be too hard for me, man. This phone now provides simple tutorials at every important moment. I'm sorry, but please excuse my ear-tainting rudeness. As things progress during a class trial, you engage in a number of non-stop debates. During the discussion, all your classmates will speak one after the other without any breaks. It's up to you to reveal any lies or mistakes contained within their statements. All right, so I forgot what button it is to cycle. Damn, how? Y'all really gonna give me 3 right off the bat, dude?
Why was Byakuya's body in a place like that?
All right, I got knife, I got bloodstain, and gaps in the floorboard.
At the very back of the dining hall.
After the killer murdered Byakuya, they probably moved the body there.
Huh? Why? Obviously by hiding the body. They tried to delay its discovery!
No.
Like a dog burying a bone!
Yeah, but...
Why was Byakuya's body in a place like that?
Alright, so I got a knife, a bloodstain under the table, and gaps on the floor.
At the very back of the dining hall.
After the killer murdered Byakuya, they probably moved the body there.
Huh? Why?
Okay.
Obviously by hiding it, they tried
I think
to
the
delay
bloodstain
it like a
under the
dog
floor
burying
is
a
the one I
bone!
need to pick.
Why was Byakuya in a place like...
His body was under at the very back of the
After the killer murdered Byakuya,
Alright, okay. I
they
think this is
probably
the one I
moved
need
the
to
body
pick.
there.
Okay. Objection! Alright. I was getting worried. I might have to put this game on gentle,
No.
man.
I don't think the killer moved the body.
Huh? Why?
Try to
Because there's a
remember what the
huge-ass
body
blood
looked
stain
like
under
when
it,
you found
dude.
under the table. Though there was a lot of blood everywhere, there was no sign the killer actually dragged the body through it.
Yeah, it would have been dragged.
So that's why you think it's impossible that the killer moved the body. I see. I
But
get your
there's
point.
the still thing that I don't understand is
Here I thought I had
why
a genius idea.
the
Too bad you're so stupid and boring and
the
unpopular.
tablecloth
Your
was
life
in
is
the storage
meaningless.
room.
I
Damn!
respond better to praise, you know.
Ain't nobody trying to praise you,
If the
Mr.
killer
Soda.
didn't move the body, why was it under the table?
I have no idea.
Byakuya was probably killed under the table.
What? You think he was killed under the table?
Didn't I just say that?
So Byakuya snuck under the table for reasons unknown, and that's when he was killed. Then, shortly thereafter, we found his body under the table.
That does make sense, but why did he go under the table?
Might be related
Obviously,
to the
he was
night
hiding so he
vision
could surprise
goggles.
us. That dude was always a big jokester.
The hell he was? You seriously couldn't tell what kind of person he was?
Maybe he panicked during the blackout and dove under the table.
No, he said
Blackout,
this
not an
is.
earthquake. Just because the power went out doesn't mean he'd dive under the table.
Wait, did he
The
see
reason
something
why
when he put the
is
night vision
probably
goggles on?
connected
What
to
did he see?
Byakuya was doing during the party, don't you think?
Oh my, yo, there's so much evidence, dude. What? Alright, so what are we working with here? Chiaki's account, murder threat. Yo, I got 3 minutes to figure this out. That's nice. Alright, what are we working with here? Blood stain on the table, gaps on the floor, AC.
Crap!
Wow, okay, my health bar is a lot more, it seems. What? I don't understand. Like, is it the murder threat?
Crap!
What the hell, man? I'm just failing really hard. The reason it dove under the table is connected to what Binky was doing during the party. Then it's probably... Dude, I'm drawing a blank right now. I feel like an idiot for, like, I don't even... Wait a second. As if Byakuya was reaching for something. Interesting. Dude, I don't know. I'm failing really hard right now. I have no idea what I'm supposed to be picking here. Like, I'm so confused. And I'm running out of time. Hold on. Hey, I have like no time. All right. All right, this is wrong too. Dude, what the hell? A Buki's thing, maybe? No? Dude, what the hell is this? I'm so confused. Like, I don't know what I'm doing right now. I really don't.
I can prove it with this.
Wait, what? Why is it the knife?
Probably has something to do with the knife we found under the table.
Knife? Oh, you mean that thing that obviously screams, I am the murder weapon!
But it's not the murder weapon,
Noticed
though.
The knife was hidden there. So in order to get it, he moved under the table.
He was particularly sensitive to the presence of dangerous items, so I cannot deny that possibility. But how did he notice that there was a knife under the table?
If he knew beforehand, he probably would have done something about it before the blackout, right?
Then, instead of knowing about it beforehand, maybe he saw it right at that moment. Like, for example, he might have seen someone trying to take the knife out from under the table.
No, that's not possible.
Huh?
You seem rather confident about that.
Of course. I have proof to back me up.
This is almost like a real trial!
In the period, there was only one weak spot, but from this point on, there will be various weak spots standing in your way. No matter how many weak spots there will be only one liar contradiction in the debate at a time. False weak spots. Okay, I had no idea it was the knife. Okay, so, oh, what are we doing right now? 5? Oh my gosh.
I'm sure Byakuya ducked under the table during the blackout. That sounds correct.
If that's the case... During the blackout, Mr. Ham-Hands must have seen the killer take the knife.
What?
But it was super pitch black. It was so dark I couldn't see my food.
Byakuya couldn't see in the dark either. I doubt he could have seen the killer.
Alright, so I know which one is... I know which one is wrong, so I'm gonna just go right for that one.
During the blackout, must have seen the killer.
But it was
I like how the
so
timer
dark I
speeds up too. That's
Byakuya couldn't see in the dark either.
alright. We're gonna have to do that objection, Countess.
No, Byakuya was probably the only one who was able to see in the dark.
Why do you say that?
He was using those night vision goggles we found under the table. He could have seen what was happening.
So, are you saying Byakuya was the one who used those night vision goggles?
Yes.
That seems to be the case.
Your reasoning is out of focus.
What the hell? What is this?
No, that's obviously wrong. It should be the other way around.
What is this new mechanic?
Seriously? The killer used those night vision goggles, not Byakuya.
Were you surprised by Mahiro's sight? Yes, I was. I'm like, what WTF is this? One-on-one debate called Rebuttal Showdown? You have to counter the other person's claim, draw out their weak spots, and argue against them. Dude, I'm so confused. What is that? What? I'm not gonna have fun. I'm so confused. What is happening with this?
If you just use common sense. The killer obviously used those night vision goggles. That's gotta be it. If you just use common sense. The killer obviously used those night vision goggles. That's gotta be it.
I can't back down!
What the hell is this?
If you just use common sense. The killer obviously used those night vision. That's gotta be it.
Where's your proof that the killer used them?
Because if they used night vision goggles, then they couldn't kill Byakuya even in the dark. I mean, in reality, so those goggles were a prank. The killer brought them to the crime scene.
Wait, what the hell?
Because if they used night vision goggles, then they couldn't kill Byakuya even in the dark. I mean, in reality, that's what. So those goggles were a plan, and the killer brought them to the crime scene.
Damn it!
if you just use common sense. The killer obviously used those night vision goggles. That's gotta be it.
I can't back down! Where's
Okay.
your proof that the killer used them?
Because if they used night vision goggles, then they could have killed Byakuya even in reality. So those goggles were planted if the killer brought them to the crime scene.
Dude, what is this?
Because if they used night vision goggles, then they could have killed Byakuya even in reality. That's what happened. So those goggles were planted if the killer brought them to the crime scene.
Oh my, all right.
Damn it!
If you just use common sense, the killer obviously used those night vision goggles. That's gotta be it.
Where's your
Okay.
proof that the killer used them?
Because if they used night vision goggles, then they could have killed Byakuya even in the dark. I mean, in reality, that's what happened. So those goggles were planned in advance. The killer brought them to the crime scene.
Dude, why do I keep failing so hard?
Because if they used night vision, then they could have killed Byakuya even in reality. That's so those goggles were planned and the killer brought them to the crime scene. Because if they used night vision, then they could have killed Byakuya even in the dark. I mean, in reality, that's what. So those goggles were planned in advance. The killer brought them to the crime scene. Because if they used night vision, then they could have killed Byakuya even in reality. So those goggles were planned. The killer brought them to the crime scene.
All right, I'm
Because
failing
if they used night vision,
so
then they could have killed Byakuya
hard,
even
dude.
In reality, that's what happened.
Wait,
So
what the
those
hell is
goggles
that?
were planned in advance. The killer brought them to the crime scene.
Allow me to cut through those words!
Oh.
No, Byakuya was definitely the one who brought those night vision goggles.
Dude, I've been failing so hard at this class trial so far.
Inside the duralumin case Byakuya had with him during the party, we found a smaller case for storing their night vision goggles.
Which means we can assume that the night vision goggles were kept inside that duralumin case as well. Woohoo! I said assume! Ibuki never uses such clever language.
Do you want like a hug or
Byakuya
something?
was the only one who could have taken the night vision goggles out of the case,
Because he had the key.
since he was carrying it around before the blackout in the first place.
I see. When you put it like that, it makes sense.
Then, was that knife inside the case too? If there were night vision goggles inside, it wouldn't be weird for a knife to be in there too.
It would be weird.
I am weird, aren't I? At times like this, I'd rather be fantasizing about tonight's main dish.
Ooh, you totally mean that in a perverted
Yeah,
way.
he definitely means Miss Nevermind.
I see! There was duct tape left under the table where the body was found. Huh? Duct tape? They probably hid the knife by duct taping it to the underside of the table.
Oh, so that's why we found duct tape there.
Though Byakuya was thorough, even he couldn't have noticed a weapon taped to the underside of the table.
This may be off topic, but why was Byakuya acting so paranoid?
Because of the letter?
Not only did he bring a self-defense kit, but he had night vision goggles inside the case too.
That's true. He went above and beyond being a little cautious.
Now that you mention it, that applies to the dangerous items he confiscated as well. It's one thing to be a little cautious, but performing a body check is a bit much.
He probably knew. Someone was planning to commit a murder.
Are you saying he predicted the murder? Could it be? Was he also in possession of the all-seeing eye?
Dude, I don't need. How did you
think
even
so
get your
too,
earring back?
right,
Can you please
Hajime?
tell me that? Where is it? This is like the easiest one so far. Wait, where is it? Wait, what? Oh, here it is.
I can prove it with this.
Why is his like strand of hair like
Everyone,
moving like
can you
that?
please take a look at this?
The hell is this?
What does it look
Hajime and
like,
I
dude?
found this in Byakuya's cottage.
It looks like a threatening letter someone sent to him.
So, who's the someone?
We don't
Nobody
know.
besides Monokuma would write such a dumb, threatening letter like that.
Wasn't me!
Are you sure?
The only lies I tell are friendly lies!
Those are still lies.
Thank you.
Doesn't matter who wrote it yet. So, Byakuya became paranoid because of this threatening letter?
He probably decided to throw a party because of the letter.
Can I? No, I can't change anything. I was gonna like make the music like lower than the
By
voices or
gathering
something.
everyone in one place, he tried to create a situation where everyone could keep tabs on each other. In doing so, he tried to put the writer of the letter in a situation where they couldn't act.
But the letter might have been just a little prank.
As long as he was determined not to let any of us die, he couldn't take that risk. His strong sense of responsibility made him believe the letter was legitimate.
You should have told us you received a threatening letter.
If he had, we would have panicked. Byakuya probably knew that too.
So, he tried to do something about it without telling anyone?
Yes.
See. Strong sense of responsibility as our leader was his undoing.
Screw that noise! Who the hell wrote that letter?
Well, obviously, the killer.
Enough already! Show yourself, you coward!
If they
Who the
were
hell's
willing to
gonna
come
show
forward, they never
themselves?
would have committed a murder in the first place.
One time I'll agree with Hyoko, at least for now. Well, it's our job to figure that out, Hajime.
Pardon me. Can I say something, please?
What is it, Miss Sonia?
Shut up,
I
Kazuichi.
regret that I must return to this topic, but I just realized something concerning the night vision goggles.
Why didn't
If
you mention this
Byakuya was
before?
indeed wearing those goggles, how did the killer manage to navigate in the dark?
You're right. They wouldn't have been able to see anything without the night vision goggles. But if the murderer had the goggles when they took the knife, then how did Byakuya see them?
Even if the knife bore some sort of mark, it would have been difficult to see it in that darkness.
I see! What if the glowing paint was the mark? With that, you'd be able to get the knife even in the dark. In actuality, the knife we found under the table and the duct tape stuck to the underside of the table were both marked with glowing paint, right?
Does that mean the killer painted them in advance?
But painting them with glowing paint? It's as if they knew the blackout was going to happen.
They did.
They had to have already known. That's why they used the glowing paint as a mark.
Which means whoever set up the blackout is the killer.
That seals it. The killer is whoever was in the office with the circuit breaker.
Oh, how convenient.
Which means it was you, Peko Pekoyama!
Peko killed poor Byakuya? Was this island not big enough for 2 glasses wearers?
Not the killer.
Oh, I guess she's not.
How can you believe her so easily?
But with Peko's height, I don't think she'd be able to reach the circuit breaker in the office.
Facts.
I don't care about a technicality like that. Peko's the one who tripped the breaker and caused the blackout.
Kazuichi, why are you trying to pin it on Peko so much, huh? You seeming kind of suspicious right now. She wasn't even in the office though. Blue-colored weak spots will start appearing. If we call the weak spot you see until now argue spots, so we'll call agree spots. What? So I need to do the opposite? Ah, you're hurting my brain. Okay, I don't remember any of these people's accounts, dude.
Since Peko was in the office, she could have caused the blackout at any time.
That's impossible.
Huh?
All right, hold on. No, okay, that would have been bad. Dude, how do I go to the options or whatever?
Because I was not in the office. Not even before the blackout.
Dude, open help. Move aim. Dude, I can't even. Oh, X. There we go. I'm like, bro, we gotta check these accounts, man. All right, Neku Maru kept trying to use the bathroom. He was able to enter the bathroom after somebody was in the bathroom the whole time. And that was probably Peko. Kazuichi, Donut says after the block. Kazuichi heads straight to the office and didn't see anyone there. And then there's Tedo's account. Gas only has power bottle. That's why Tedo couldn't use it during the blackout.
What happened to your guard duty?
Sorry.
Oh, you weren't in the office? That's clearly a desperate excuse.
That's what I'm listening about. It's not weird to doubt her, but I feel like I spoke to someone during the investigation who totally backs up her testimony.
Since Peko was in the office, she could have caused the blackout at any time.
That's impossible.
Huh? Why is it impossible?
Because I was not even before the blackout.
I agree with that.
Yo, this is like a whole new mechanics that I need to get used to,
Peko was
dude.
telling the truth.
Don't tell me you're crushing on Peko.
It's nothing like that at all. Pekomaru's account is actually Peko's alibi.
Okay, they're having seizures again, I've noticed. Okay, so here's the deal though, right? Screw you, Kazuichi. You've been trying to pin this on Peko for mad long, bro.
Someone was occupying the bathroom for a long time shortly after the party started. And it was finally freed up after Byakuya's body was discovered.
Then the person who was in the bathroom that whole time was actually...
Peko.
Everyone else besides Pekka was in the dining hall after the party started, right?
I see. So there's no way anybody else could have locked themselves in the bathroom except Pecco.
I think my webcam's been blocking the hearts, though. I think I need to move that.
I guess that would be true.
You locked yourself in the commode? You should have said so earlier.
There's no way she'd actually say that. Gosh, you're so insensitive.
If she locked herself in the bathroom for that long, there's no doubt. Shit. Oh, there's no way she'd admit it. There's no way she'd admit she was taking a shit.
Hey, were you guys taught you basic manners, or were you raised in a locker room?
Well, I mean, he was, but I wasn't.
I'm sorry.
It's fine. How about we stop talking about this and move on to something else?
Don't worry, the smell wasn't that strong. I used the bathroom right after you, so you can trust me.
I said it's fine.
But still, you were in the bathroom for a really long time. Did you get food poisoning or something?
As soon as I stepped into the office, I felt this sudden rush of pain in my stomach. Because of that, I was unable to leave the bathroom, including when the blackout occurred.
Hey, how did it feel to do your business in the dark? Did you
Tattoo, what, dude?
excited? Seriously, stop it.
Word!
Your stomach pain. Was that really just a coincidence?
Hey, what's the deal? Don't butt into other people's business, especially if you didn't do any investigating.
I'm only butting in because you fucking idiots are out of your element.
Stop this childish nonsense. Just what do you mean by coincidence?
What I mean is it possible someone slipped her some laxatives?
Laxatives?
If so, the killer could have tripped the breaker as soon as that girl left the office, don't you think?
Ooh.
I see. That might have happened.
They were never gonna get past Pecco to begin with. But the whole thing is, though... Knife, AC timer, night vision. Yo, dude, there's no way you're giving me all those options.
Did you eat anything weird?
I don't remember eating anything weird.
Now that you mention it... You brought food to the office, right?
Just a little bit from the dining hall.
There might have been some laxatives in it, don't you think?
Taro cooked the food. How suspicious!
I wouldn't do anything like that. Laxatives would ruin the taste.
Did you eat anything weird?
I don't remember eating... Now that you brought food to the office, just a little bit from...
There might have been some laxatives in...
Taro cooked the...
I wouldn't do anything like laxatives would ruin the taste.
Crap!
Did you eat anything weird?
I don't remember eating anything weird.
Now that you mention it... You brought food to the office, right?
Just a little bit from the dining hall.
There might have been some laxatives in it, don't you think?
Taro cooked the food. How suspicious!
I wouldn't do anything like that. Laxatives would ruin the taste.
Did you eat anything weird?
I don't remember eating anything weird.
Now that you mention it... You brought food to the office, right?
Just a little bit from the dining hall.
There might have been some laxatives in it, don't you?
No, that's wrong.
No, it's impossible that laxatives were slipped into the food in the dining hall. Because Pekka wasn't the only one who ate that food. Akane ate some of it too.
If the food had laxatives in it, I'm pretty sure Akane would have had stomach issues as well.
I feel totally fine.
Like I said, the dishes are innocent. Don't go making weird accusations.
I apologize for causing a scene. Fuyuhiko should apologize, not you. He's the one who made the laxative accusation.
What the fuck did you say, bitch?
Where's this bickering?
Oh.
Let's just dismiss Pekko's stomachache as a coincidence and go back to discussing the blackout.
Okay, AC timer and irons.
We already know that, you trashy skank. You don't have to tell us.
Yo, that's wild!
Trashy skank?
Well, I know how it happened, but I need to figure out what's the best way to argue it. Okay, I saw the irons.
Who tripped the breaker and how did they do it? If you can't answer that, I'm gonna bop you on the head.
Did they throw a stone and hit it?
Maybe they used a remote control?
They probably messed with the breaker.
It does not have to be the breaker. They may have tampered with the power supply and transmitters.
Or maybe they caused a power surge?
I bet it's really Monokuma's fault.
By the way, I'm not a trashy skank.
Yo, she's still on that?
Who tripped the breaker and how did
Alright, so
Did they throw a stone?
Maybe they used a remote
if I
control?
have to do an agree thing,
messed with the breaker?
then I have to agree
It
with
does not have to be the breaker.
Mahitos, I think?
They may have tampered with the power supply and transmitters.
Or maybe they caused a power
This.
surge?
I agree. I agree with that.
It's just as Mahiru said. The blackout was caused by a power surge. Of course, that's not a coincidence. Someone caused it intentionally. Which is why those 3 irons were arranged to cause the blackout. When you found them right after the blackout, the irons were still on, right?
So by leaving those irons on in the storage room, they deliberately caused a power surge.
Yeah, it seems that's how the killer caused the blackout.
Stupid fool!
What the hell is this?
Hold on a second, let me speak too!
What? Dude, that's so random. What the hell is this? What's wrong with
say
you?
The irons in the storage room were used to trigger the blackout? That's inexcusable!
What are you talking about? Huh? I feel like this guy's arguing just to argue right now.
If the irons in the storage room caused the blackout, then for the killer to turn the irons on, you're saying they went all the way to the storage room? And that means everyone who was in the dining hall when the blackout occurred can't be a suspect. If the irons in the storage room caused the blackout, then for the killer to turn the irons on, you're saying they went all the way to the storage room? And that means everyone who was in when the blackout occurred can't be a suspect.
No, just because people were in the dining hall doesn't mean they're not a suspect.
But the people in the dining hall weren't able to cause the blackout. If the irons caused the blackout...
Crap!
But the people in the dining hall weren't able to cause the... If the irons caused the blackout, then the killer had to go to the storage room before that and turn on the iron. Now do you intend to take back what you said? But the people in the dining hall weren't able to cause the blackout. If the irons caused the blackout, then the killer had to go to the storage room before that and turn on the iron.
Oh my gosh.
Now do you intend to take back what you said?
damn it!
If the irons in the storage room caused the blackout, then for the killer to turn the irons on, you're saying they went all the way, and that means everyone who was when the blackout occurred can't be a suspect.
No, just because people were in the dining hall doesn't mean they're not a suspect.
But the people in the dining hall weren't able to cause the blackout. If the irons caused the blackout...
There we go.
Through those words.
That's exactly what I wanted. I didn't
Irons
switch
was
fast enough the
one
last
reason
time. That
blackout
sucked.
occurred, but they weren't the direct trigger. The direct trigger was when the air conditioners in the dining hall and office clicked on.
The air conditioners!
Yes, there were
Timers
two
for
of
both
them.
air conditioners were set to 11:30 p.m.
11:30 p.m. Mr. Ham-Hams died around that time too!
I see. When the timers activated the air conditioners, the breaker was tripped and caused a blackout. I see. I understand. Indubitably.
Dude, jump off a bridge would
Probably
indubitably.
check the old building's energy usage in advance and use the irons to nearly max it out. So once they set the air conditioner's timers,
Wait,
just
so
had to
here's
wait
the
until
thing,
they
right?
started up
To
on their
have
own.
like electrical knowledge,
Even if
wouldn't
Echo was
that
in
be
the office,
something that
it
the
still would have
ultimate
been
mechanic
possible
would
to cause a
know?
blackout. Indubitably.
Are we really just gonna be using the word indubitably?
Miss Sonia, not you too.
Regarding the energy usage, they probably asked Monokuma about it.
Dun dun dun!
Is she right? Such a hateful bear! You deserve to die 1,000 deaths!
1,000, you say? If I died that many times, I might really stay dead, you know?
I wish!
You guys just stay quiet! I couldn't have prevented the blackout even if I was in the office. Even so, I feel regret. If I was in the office, I could have reset the breaker in time. And maybe the murder wouldn't have occurred.
It's not your fault.
no, the breaker in the office was built into a high area of the wall that's impossible to reach. Resetting the breaker in that darkness would have been impossible, no matter what.
Sounds like you don't need to blame yourself.
Even so, the killer is so sly. I'm starting to worry we may never actually find them.
It's alright. You don't have to worry. Because they're just a petty killer, right? They can't defeat symbols of hope like you guys.
What are you talk? What?
There's no way everybody will lose now. This little incident will just be a stepping stone for you all. In the end, hope always wins. That's what I believe.
Nagito? What happened
The
to you?
hell?
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, you have been saying this whole time that there's no way a killer could be among us.
Oh, is that so? Well, let's just put that minor detail aside for now and talk about the incident. For now, we found out how the blackout occurred. But the question is, who caused it, right? Anybody could have hid and set the timers for the air conditioners. Setting up the irons in the storage room could have been done before Byakuya set foot in the old building. What a shame. Any one of us is capable of that.
What are you implying?
He's just saying, after all this time, we still haven't made any progress.
Huh? Even though we have been arguing for so long?
Fortunately, it's the truth. Despite the fact that we've discussed this at length, there's not even one clue that leads to the killer. But that might be because there's no way any of us could be a killer.
You're changing your story again?
WTF is that?
I have an idea about what we all should do at this point. Has anyone thought about our situation like this? Instead of surviving by doubting others, isn't it better to get killed for believing in others?
Doesn't that mean Are you saying we should all just give up and die?
Are you
There's
insane?
definitely something wrong with you.
Word!
You guys only think there's something wrong with me because there's something wrong with you. Suspecting each other like this. There's no way that's healthy behavior. Let's stop this already. We don't have to find out who the killer is. I can't stand this anymore. I don't want to do this to my friends.
I don't want to do this either.
Me too! Please, take me home already! I want to go home and eat candy!
Stop it. If everyone acts like this, I'm gonna...
What is
Everyone
happening
calm down.
right now?
We're all friends, aren't we? There's no way one friend would murder another.
Then why did Byakuya die?
Who cares? Let's just give up already. There are no clues that lead to the killer anyway.
Nagito, I thought you were cool, but this is just absurd. Thank you, Chiaki. Wait, what?
Did you say something?
What the hell?
We've already found a clue that might point to who the killer is.
You know who the killer is?
The killer? I don't know. But we do have a clue about a suspicious person, I think.
I see. Then care to tell me, what's this clue you're talking about?
First of all, let's try thinking about how the killer was able to obtain the knife during the blackout.
Didn't we already cover that? They use glowing paint as a mark.
No, not that. I mean before that.
Do we have the positions of everybody after the blackout? I feel like we don't. Nagito
Let's try
was close to
examining the
that
situation.
table, though.
My hero's diagram might be useful here.
The diagram of where everyone was standing before the blackout, right?
Yes, Nagito was on that side of the room. What the hell is that? Oh, God. It's a freaking big ass... What, is that a ladybug, dude? Okay, interesting. Yeah, Nagito was literally the closest to that table, and I've been saying that for, like, the whole time. What? Spot selection?
Here!
The killer must have used the desk lamp to move to that table in the dark.
The desk lamp? I hope you don't mean they turned on a light or something.
There was a blackout. There's no way the killer could have used the desk lamp.
I can prove it with this. They didn't turn the desk lamp on. They used its power cord.
Power cord?
They could have felt their way to that table using the power cord, right? By doing that, the killer was able to move to the table and use the glowing paint to find the knife.
And there's only one person here who could have done that.
Who? You're the only one! Nagito, it was you, wasn't it?
Me?
Judging from everyone's positions before the blackout, the only person near the power cord was you.
Which means the only one who could have felt their way to the table using the power cord was Nagito!
That's just a coincidence.
But still, you had a chance, right? A chance to hide the knife under the table?
You were part of cleaning duty.
I see. Nagito, weren't you cleaning the dining hall all morning? If so, you would have had a chance to hide the knife. That's... If you factor in the power cord and the time you spent cleaning, you're the only one who could have done it. Seriously! That's all just a coincidence!
If it was just one coincidence, it'd be fine. But when it's one right after another, I wonder, is something like that even possible?
Could it be? Did you give yourself cleaning duty on purpose so you could hide the knife under the table?
Now that you mention it, Nagito did prepare the drawing to pick who cleaned the dining hall.
You rigged the drawing, didn't you? That's how you got picked to clean the dining hall, isn't it?
I don't know if you're the killer or not, but regardless, it proves that you're suspicious, right?
If that's the case, that strange speech you made earlier, that was part of your plan too.
You got us to lower our guard and tried to hide the fact that you did it, didn't you, you motherfucker?
Wow! Fuyuhiko, you got quite the mouth on you, don't you? Alright, Nagito.
Object to this. Frankly, I don't want to believe it either. We investigated together. You were so kind. I can't believe you're the one who killed Byakuya.
No objections, bro? Say something! No way!
The ultimates are working together to combat the despair of their friend's death!
What the hell is this?
How wonderful! How beautiful it is! Huh?
What is this? Those eyes are insane!
Let's cut to the chase. You're correct. It was my doing all along. I'm the one who hid the knife under the table before the party started. I'm the one who used the power cord to find my way to the table in the dark. And of course, I'm the one who caused the blackout. After all, there's no way I'd knowingly whip out a knife in front of everyone, right?
Is it just me, or does he seem a little nuts right now?
But
Just a little bit, but my
never
whole
expected
thing is...
Byakuya to have night vision goggles. Because of that, we had ourselves a little scuffle under the table. And, well, you all saw how that played out. But with a twist ending like this, I think we can all agree this ended up being a very interesting...
There's one thing that I don't understand, though.
Byakuya performed admirably.
What about the
Just
missing
stop it already.
skewer?
Seriously, what the hell happened to you?
And she's... And what's her...
Is this your true nature? Were you lying
There's
to
one
us
thing that's
this entire
bothering me, though.
time?
Mikan said that the stab wounds were like 5 millimeters in diameter.
There's no way someone like me could ever lie
That knife is too big, I think.
Stand better than anyone else that are ultimately worthless. Too arrogant to have dreams or cling to hope. Too disdainful to actually try at anything. I've made peace with the fact that I'm a lowly, stupid, insignificant human who can't do anything right.
Holy crap! He's totally the type of guy who spent his childhood killing neighborhood pets!
Word.
He seems like the sort of person whose eyes light up while watching Friday the 13th. Just like me.
Wait, what?
That's quite the hobby you have there.
Word.
But, like, now's not really the time to bring it up.
Hey, Nagito. If you were behind all of this, then did you also send that threatening letter?
Yep, I sure did. There's nobody else on this island whose handwriting is that painful to look at, right?
But why would you send a threatening letter in the first place?
I think somewhere deep in my heart, I was probably hoping to find someone who would stop my evil deeds. Well, I bet if that really was my reason, at least some of you would feel sorry for me.
Are you making fun of us?
By threatening Byakuya, Nagito was likely able to manipulate his actions. In doing so, Nagito was able to manipulate everyone to the scene where the murder would occur. Am I wrong?
That reminds me. Nagito was the one who suggested I guard the office.
Oh, I get it. If Pekka was guarding the storage room, Nagito wouldn't have been able to use the irons.
The threatening letter, along with all your suggestions, was all a trap to manipulate us.
Yep, that's true too. But you're wrong about one thing.
Huh? What?
I didn't need to rig the drawing for cleaning duty, you know?
If that's true, then how did you conveniently get picked for cleaning duty?
I see. Well, there's no way I'd expect you to remember it. A worthless talent for a worthless human.
I see! You're the ultimate lucky student. Then, did you?
That's right. I just trusted my luck. I trusted I'd be picked for cleaning duty.
You just relied on your luck?
It's not just luck. It's true my talent sucks, but I'm still the ultimate lucky student, you know? At the time, Hajime said I wasn't lucky, but it was actually the opposite. I was lucky. That's why I got picked for cleaning duty, just like I wanted.
Enough. I don't care about that anymore. More importantly, why did you kill Byakuya? Answer me!
Byakuya was a very capable leader. For someone like him to get killed, the despair it brings. It's only fitting that you symbols of hope should use his death as a stepping stone to shine even brighter. That was my only motivation.
You're not making any sense!
Fine, let's start the damn vote already. I'm ready to fucking kill this psychic.
Please! Monokuma!
Please, wait!
Huh? The fuck?
The murder weapon! I've been saying this for a while now.
What are you saying? He's already confessed, hasn't he?
I don't care.
I already know that, but there's just something a little strange.
If it's only a little, then keep your mouth shut. Your ugly face is stressing me out. It makes me want
Your
to
face
puke.
ain't the cutest in the world right now. Just saying, ho.
I'm sorry.
For now, might I suggest we listen to what she has to say?
But we know who the killer is.
Simply listening is acceptable. However, I won't allow this to end with mere play. Now then, let us lift the curtain for our bloody spectacle.
From this point on, lines of white noise will appear to disrupt your reactions. Your truth bullet will disappear if they touch these lines. So think of them as obstacles in your debate. So time your truth bullet just right so they won't get interrupted by white noise. Well, I mean, I wish I picked gentle right now.
The killer is so obviously Nagito!
He has already confessed.
You know,
That bastard Nagito is the one who did it. He killed Byakuya with the knife he hid. No, that's wrong.
I object that!
That knife might not be the murder weapon. That's what you wanted to say, right, Nikon?
Alright guys, I'm gonna have to end the video here. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys liked the video, make sure to slap that like button and I'll catch you guys in the part 2 of the first class trial. Peace.